This is a great example that I've been wanting to share with you of how regulations increase the cost of business and don't do any good. Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jury and Bulldog Nation, when we constructed convenience stores and Wendy's restaurants, I was paying attention to a lot of the details at the time. This was about 30 years ago. And when you build these buildings that are retail establishments like a convenience store, your restroom had to be handicap accessible. Now, to make a bathroom, and you all know this from going in restaurants and going into retail establishments all the time, has to be handicap accessible. Now, it increases the cost. It's got to be bigger. You got to have certain things in the bathroom. And one time in a meeting that we had, and this was years after, we were, doing the handicap accessible bathroom. And by the way, for full disclosure to everybody, no one is more empathetic to handicapped people than me. My brother Seth has cerebral palsy, went to Redwood. I am in tune with those people that have those type of issues and burdens. Disabled people, people with disabilities, special needs, as we use that phrase these days. But I asked a question in a meeting of the managers. I said, does anybody know of any time that anybody in a wheelchair has ever used one of those restrooms? And the answer was no, they never use them. And I thought to myself, you see, there is an example of government, liberal government, trying to be all things to all people in their, ne'er-do-well, let's be perfect. We have to do this for handicap, playing the heartstrings and the emotionals, and it being absolutely a complete waste of money. Complete waste of money. Think about that. And I think to myself, Bulldog, you saying there shouldn't be handicap accessible? No. I think there needs to be a better common sense approach to handicap accessibility. For example, a public building, like a courthouse. I get the handicap accessible to a public courthouse because A, it's a public building. 2, I can understand handicapped people going there. But I'm telling you right now, all across America, handicapped people in wheelchairs aren't using convenience stores' bathrooms. But yet, they have to be built. I'm just using that as an example. And you know what? Maybe it's even a bad example. But it's an example how regulations drive up the cost of things needlessly, all to make people feel better. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Hope you have a great day.